Hi lovely bag ladies, it's me Michelle here with a slightly different video than I usually make. Now for a while I've been thinking about doing a Q&A, but I've never got round to it, and then I've been thinking people don't actually want to know that much about me. And then on the Sensible Mama Chatterama group, which I am a very happy member with, it's a brilliant group of women. I'll put the link below in the description if you ever want to join us and just chat. They came up with an idea about doing an about me tag. So this is my first tag video, which I'm quite happy about. But again, I'll put the hashtag below. And it's a series of 10 questions that I have on my phone, and I'm going to answer them all for you now. I have with me my Pepsi Max Cherry. This is life. This is life. My kids are gone shopping, it's quiet. I have a ton of makeup on my face, not because I thought I'm doing a real video, I better put as much makeup on as possible, but I'm going to a concert tonight in London, so I've run out of time. So full makeup on, out I go. So let's start this. What's your age? I am the grand old age of 37. I'm going to be turning, I'm turning 37 in the coming months. I'm being all right about it at the moment. I was a wreck when I turned 30. I was just in a puddle on the floor. But the last couple of years, it's just a number. It doesn't, you know, I still feel 19. 19-year-old me is still in my head, dancing around, drinking inappropriately. So, you know, I'm fine with it. At the moment, I'm fine with it. How many children do you have and how old are they? I have 3 kids, and I have 2 boys and 1 girl, and they are 4, 3 and 1. Yes, I don't get to pee by myself. Yes, life is pretty hectic. All 3 of the kids came to me through adoption. I talk about that a bit more on one of my other videos. I've put a card up there if you want to have a quick look and see what I've got to say about that. I learn stuff from them every single day. I learn practical tips, like don't leave your toddlers alone in a toilet with loads of toilet roll in the toilet. And I learn bigger lessons about kindness and curiosity and love, and it's the best time of my life at the moment, spending my life with these 3 little humans. So I'm really happy and I'm really blessed. Would I like to have more children? Now, I get asked this question a lot because we had 3 children really quickly together. I'd say on a very practical level, no, because my 3 kids need me to be present and with them and caring for them as much as possible. And with every child that comes in the house, my time, resources, money gets diluted. My love doesn't. But that practical level, on a very practical level, I don't think we'll have any more children. Physically, I can't. If we wanted to have another child, we'd have to adopt. And going through the adoption process for a 4th time might finish me off. So I'd say no, but a lot of my friends are having kids now, and that's enough for me. My brother's just about to have his first child with his partner. They've already got she's got an older stepson, so we're really excited about that. So I'm kind of babied out. If you're married, for how long? I have been married. You know, they joke about men never being able to remember. Yeah, I know. Me and my partner have been together, me and my husband have been together since the year 2000. Cue pulp song. The Americans won't know what that means, I'm really sorry. And we were friends from 1997, and then it turned into a relationship, and then in 2003 we got married. So we have been married a fair old whack. 14 years this year. He truly is my best mate. There's no way about it. I was friends with him for a really long time, and then over a very intense period of time we spent time together, and I was being mucked about with, like, you know, 4 other people that I was kind of seeing, and I kind of realised, wait a second, he's like the most amazing man I'm ever going to meet, and he's holding my hand and listening to me moan about these idiots. And eventually, you know, it turned from being a kind of mate relationship to a romantic relationship, and then we have been through hell and back, and we laugh and joke and argue and bicker every day, but he's it for me. Where do I live? Now, I live in the UK. I'm not going to tell you where I live. There are practical reasons for not telling you guys where I live. It's not because I've got a worry that you're all going to turn up on my doorstep, you know, from wherever you are in the world. practically being in the public eye, I can't. And I can't believe I'm saying that statement now. It makes me sound so big-headed, but for the safety of my family, I'm not going to say exactly where I live, but I live in the UK and I love the UK. I've lived around the world. I've lived in Connecticut and New York, and I've lived in London, and I've lived loads of different places. Where I live now is my home, and yeah, I love it here. Are you a stay-at-home mum, work-at-home mum, or do you work outside the home? Currently, with 3 toddlers and none of them being at school, I'm a stay-at-home mum. I'm hoping to change that soon. I'm going a little bit stir crazy, so I want to get out into the world of employment. But because I was working in an incredibly demanding job before I had the children, it really was a pretty much 24/7 job at one point. I don't know if I want to go back to something like that, and I don't know if this is the time for me to take a deep breath and do something I really want to do. And the problem with that is I don't know what I really want to do, so I've kind of got to figure that one out. I'm very interested in certain things that will require training, and it's just finding the time and money to do that. So at the moment, between Jujubee and the blog and the YouTube channel and the kids and the other things I do, yeah, I'm at home. What are your favourite mummy product brands and why? I'm just going to put a big pin in the Jujubee thing because you all know that I love Jujubee, and you all know why I love Jujubee. If you don't, watch all my videos. There's 50 of them. It won't take you a day. It's fine. There are a couple of brands I really love. I love Lilla Baby. I've got a Lilla Baby carrier, and it's amazing. It's really helped me with my youngest daughter, and they're a really lovely, inclusive company, and I really appreciate them. So they're one company. As you've seen in my blog a couple of weeks ago, I adore pushchairs. I've had too many of them. Out of all of the pushchairs I've ever had, out of all of the companies I've ever bought pushchairs from, I love Mountain Buggy. Now, I don't know how big Mountain Buggy is in the States, but they are a fantastic, rugged buggy maker. And they make a buggy called the Mountain Buggy Duet, which is a side-by-side stroller that is the same width as a single stroller, but it fits 2 really large children in comfortably, folds down flat, and you can turn it into a mono stroller like the Bugaboo Donkey. Their stuff is hard wearing and rugged, and I love the attitude of the company, which is we're making these products for you to go out and explore the world, and that's what I like to do with my kids. So Mountain Buggy, absolutely, definitely. What are some of your hobbies? I'm going to answer the same as everyone else. Hobbies? Are you joking me? Where? No, I do have some hobbies. I love live music. That's what I'm doing tonight, actually. I'm going to the London O2 Arena to go see Take That. I love Take That. Can I count Take That as my hobby? I think we'll put Take That as my hobby. I love live music. I love going out with my friends to see live music whenever we get the chance. I also love movies. I have a degree in film studies, which comes in handy. And I adore watching new films. I don't get to do it very often, which is sad, but I love watching a movie. I love talking about a movie, and I love reading different perspectives on movies as well. So that's one of my hobbies. Hobbies. I've forgotten what a hobby is. It's been that long since I've had something that I could legitimately say is just mine, that I don't really have much of a hobbies. I tell you what, when I go out and I've had a few drinks, I love dancing. I don't get to dance at home because I have 3 children, or 1 child who is incredibly interested in music and dancing and movement, and 1 child that hates it and screams at me if I try and do anything. So we don't do much in the house at the moment. I am desperately trying to rectify that. Is there anything you wish you could tell your pre-mum or new mum self? I think if I could say anything to my pre-mum self, it would be to enjoy the time you have being you. Not mum, not so-and-so's mum, you. Because once you have a little person dependent on you, you go out the window for a little bit. And that's not bad, but there are times when you want to just grab your keys and go down to WH Smith's to buy a book, and you can't do that because you've got to schedule 3 people and you've got to change a nappy. And I would tell pre-mum Michelle to love being alone with her husband and to go on those holidays and to enjoy music and to enjoy life being a 2, and to not freak out that it might not happen. It happened. You know, I think that's what I could say to anyone going through the adoption or infertility, is that it will happen. One way or another, you will find your purpose and your life's blood. It might not be having kids. It might be fostering, it might be having 101 cats, it might not be having anything and traveling the world. You know, you will find what you need to make yourself happy and not to get so hung up on the journey and the destination. Sorry, don't get so hung up on the destination. Enjoy your time on the planet with your partner or your friends and your family and your animals, and that's the most important thing. As a new mum, I think I would tell myself to stop being so panicky about other people's perceptions of you and how you're doing. They are struggling just as much as you are, and they're not going to give a rat's bum if you're seemingly turning up to playgroup with your children with the wrong shoes on each foot, or an outfit that isn't incredibly clean, or if your hair is, you know, 5 ways from Sunday. Sorry, I care if my hair's 5 ways from Sunday. So yeah, just to let it go, and to stop singing Elsa songs at toddlers because it scares them, because you're not supposed to speak their language. Finally, what is your least favourite chore? I hate washing up. Oh. Now, I know, again, this is probably a very alien concept because I know everyone in America has a dishwasher. I don't have a dishwasher. I have 3 children and a husband who have no regard for washing up. And I hate it. My husband is amazing. I need to put this as a caveat. My husband does his own laundry, irons his own shirts, makes his own lunch, cooks meals and cleans, and takes the kids out and does the grocery shopping with them. He is a star husband. So I'm not going to whinge about him at all. In fact, if I could clip this and then put it somewhere, I will. But I hate washing up, and I hate putting away mountains of clothes. If I could have a lady come in every day and just wash up and then put my clothes away, life would be golden. So that's it. I hope that me prattling on has inspired you to... No, I don't wish it inspired you. I hope that it's given you guys a bit of an insight into me and my character and what I'm like. I'm not that scary, honest. And yeah, so quickly, just at the end, because if you've lasted this long, then you're obviously someone who likes watching my videos. I hit 1,000 subscribers this week, and I've got a big giveaway spectacular planned, but just in the quiet moments, I just want to say thank you, because it's been the thrill of my last 18 months to be able to share stuff with you guys and to talk to you guys quite candidly about things, and to know that I've got people hanging around and new people are joining our little community every day. I'm very blessed. On that note, I am going to go grab my bag and I'm going to get on a train and I'm going to go to London and party with the wonderful, beautiful people of London, because the people of London are the best people in the world and they deserve people visiting and having fun with them at the moment. So I'm going to go do that. I'm going to dance my bum off with my mother, be granny, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks for the opportunity to talk about myself. Bye!